So, wow, that's some spiritual confirmation already. They're not from Harvard. No, they're not. They're not from Harvard, and they didn't grow up in the suburbs. They didn't eat, all the foods that you ate coming up. They never tasted that. They never even, told you how thankful they are for, appreciating them from coming from a different background. It's a conversation that y'all have. That's a different perspective. Y'all have a different perspective from one another, but still, y'all solid with one another. Y'all love one another. Y'all look around each other too, and it's like y'all have a heightened sense of y'all perspectives reassured because y'all don't feel alone. I feel like y'all both, whoever I'm talking to, whoever this message is intended for, y'all both intended to help one another, right? That's what I'm hearing. To help one another, to protect one another. You know what I'm saying? To love one another. And to make sure that one another was safe. Somebody been exploring you a little bit differently because you changed a lot about yourself. And it's a lot of supportive energies around you who is making this noticeable because you've been misunderstood. In the recent past, you can still be misunderstood by a lot of people right now. I feel like you tucked off to the side and shit. You know what I'm saying? Might be going through some past hurts and pains and emotional traumas and shit. And the G said, let that shit go because let that shit go. So it's something that you should deeply understand about yourself. It's something that you should deeply understand for real. Recognize, analyze, and realize it right now. God damn it. It's a new outlook. Tuck that shit in your sleeves, Jesus saying. You got to put your morals first for real. Your finances, you can't go that route. You can't go that route. That's not the profession for you. And your angels didn't already demonstrated that is what I'm hearing. If you out here still trying to hustle, male or female, you need to, broaden your horizons is what the Jesus is saying because it's expansion that you could be blocking because, of some beliefs that you have, you know what I'm saying, about, getting to the top. You could be, thinking that you're going to cut the middleman out. And the Jesus saying you better adjust that motherfucking attitude. Yeah, that's what they said. Somebody volunteered some shit though. You know what I'm saying? Real quick. But it's their intentions have changed because they are under the assumption that they don't supposed to be supportive in this situation. This could be life changing for somebody too. Somebody feel like somebody feel like it was hard for them to get to a certain place in their life to attract, any financial abundance, any love, anything different than what's, presented to them today is what I'm seeing. But it's all about somebody else's beliefs, you know what I'm saying? It's in their core too, about how, they about to be standoffish about some shit. Something that they volunteered to do or say or assist you with. This was the original plan, right? They could have been selfish, So you had to, it's like you had to repeat something because somebody else was, supposed to be making the waves calmer, so when those storms be coming in, in your life, they're supposed to be working with you. And it's like they gonna call you back and be like, on some bullshit. Look, the G said it's a lot that's about to matter in this motherfucking message. It is. Somebody's about to try to play the fuck out of crazy. Sugar sweet crazy is what the shit is. What the shit is. Is what the Jesus saying. Sugar sweet crazy. Somebody, I just heard Sugar Ray Leonard too. Sugar Ray Leonard. Somebody could box. Somebody could be promoting. Somebody, supposed to be trying to promote you. Is what I'm hearing. Yep, somebody could be trying to promote you. Somebody do got on a toupee too, is what the Jesus saying. They can have on a toupee or a wig. I just snatched mine off, y'all. But this message right here has a lot to do with a certain angel number that's been popping up too. It's different from the other ones, is what the Jesus saying. It's letting you know a lot about the battles that you've had to go through. Sugar sweet shit. Sugar sweet shit is what I just heard now. Shit, sugar, honey, iced tea. Somebody musty than a motherfucker. You know, they are. Ain't no herbs and spices gonna cure that, y'all. They just don't have good hygiene. And they spiritual hygiene is, oh my goodness, have mercy. They need a spiritual clinic. They need a dental clinic. They need ethnicity training. You know what I'm saying? Something about hump day too. Something about hump day is what I just heard. Hump day. I'm seeing somebody, who does not have, it's a couple who doesn't have good hygiene. Yeah. The fungus is among us. I'm seeing a miracle baby. All babies are meant to be here too, is what I just heard. All babies are meant to be here. Somebody was trying to be funny and critique somebody. Talking about they need to get their nails done, they need to get their hair done, they need to do this, that, and the third. Somebody gonna want a second chance too, because it's like they feel like no one else should be deserving of you, is what I just heard. Somebody could be a Steelers fan too. What's compatible right now in your life? Where do you feel as though compatible in your life? It's like, I feel like, you are tucked off in the cut. You probably placed yourself away from everybody, pulled your energy back, and sat up in prayer. And look, all that praying you've been doing, you know what I'm saying? All that praying you've been doing, it has, turned this shit to honey. Yeah, it has. So somebody a little pissed though, because there's another level that you are seeing when it comes to what's being the answers that's given, you know, the answers that's being given. It's not it's not falling in line with what you are already intuitively aware of. Like, hold up, wait a minute, don't be fake all up in it. Somebody playing in your face and shit, right? And they want you to bow down to what's been cursed in their life too. But we breaking those generational curses. And I said that, and very rebellious against, those type of energies and those spirits, especially when we feel them coming up on us. Because I'm seeing these highly awakened gifts. You see it all, and you ain't going crazy, because it's something that is absolutely spiritually involved right now. Spiritually, it's what is involved in your spiritual journey too. You hear me? And it's the fact of the matter that right now your higher self is letting you know that you know you doing these you done looked in the mirror, right? You done looked in the mirror is what I'm seeing. You done looked in the mirror, and you somebody made you feel like you was average or maybe below average. You had to look at yourself and do a few spins or something, male or female. Is some shit that you don't like about yourself, but you face that already. If not, please do, because that's what your higher self is, notioning you to do, and keep up with your prayers, because that is helping you to bind all this negativity that people is trying to project into your life. They are trying to destroy your high vibrations, you know what I'm saying? And this is something that you had to create through a bunch of trauma bonding and a bunch of, mental and emotional negotiations that you've had to do with yourself, and that you've had to do, being a king, or, with your king, divine feminine, you know what I'm saying? Somebody could be struggling, to pay rent. Somebody could be struggling, to present themselves as this mighty, strong, abundant person, to, their peers and their family. But it's, it's like, the I'm hearing like, whoever this person is, it's a lot that's messing with them when it comes to their intuition, when it comes to their psychic power, you know. Yeah, and I can overstand that. I can overstand that, but you're not going crazy. You are seeing it all on a different level. It has been somebody is mirroring you, you know, and there's been some success. These mirrors too, when you look in the mirror, 10:10 on the clock, the Jesus letting you know a lot that's reflecting back to you, the real you that you are seeing through your windows, through your eyes. Don't contemplate anything, is what the Jesus saying. It's been some warnings when it comes to these smoking mirrors too. When it comes to you smoking and smoking with people as well, you know, somebody got some control issues. I just heard Denora. That's on Mortal Kombat. Yeah, somebody got some control issues. I'm seeing the cancer energy. And look, hold on. Look, somebody got control issues, cancer energy. Quit smoking. Like the G said, what's next? You know, what is next? This is what they want you to know. Oh, it is that time. It is that time. It is that time for this exposure because the karma. There's a lot of people who's attached to you, you know, and you need to rethink some shit is what I'm hearing. Which yeah, you need to rethink a lot when it comes to these attachments. You know, something is about to piss you off, but hold up, swole up. You didn't pick the date, right? You didn't pick the date already. Somebody could be dating, but you didn't pick a date already to break camp. Somebody is reptilian. Somebody has a lot of animals. Somebody has a lot of animals. Just shaved. These are the people, you know, who are against you, who are about to be exposed. Who is this Cancer touching on kids? They might be talking about they about to stop smoking. Somebody feel like they need to control your children and they always want to babysit. Is what I'm hearing. What's at the bottom? Somebody could be having a adult appointment real soon and find out that they're pregnant. Congratulations, sugar booger. Is this thing still going? It is. Congratulations, divine feminine. Congratulations, divine masculine. I told y'all to keep these alerts on too. You know what I'm saying? We need to get this together because we carrying a bundle of joy. Did you know it? But who the fuck is this pedophile who hiding that secret? Don't trust them. Aquarius, Cancer. Don't trust them. Quit smoking with them too. You hear me? Somebody getting put out. They're getting put out. They are getting put out. I've been seeing a lot of nines. Somebody about to have some compassion for whoever this person is, though. You know, it's going to be like, you know, they're not going to be able to believe it. Believe it, the Jesus saying. Believe it. Believe it. So look, it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on that you have involved yourself in. Is what the Jesus saying. This is somebody else's goddamn karma. You've healed these type of wounds, is what I'm hearing. You've been through molestation in your younger years. You know, some of you have gone through it. You're connected to people who have gone through it. You know what I'm saying? Marcy's Law. Somebody's name could be Marcy too, but somebody already affiliated with the law when it comes to these goddamn bullshit, these experiences that's teaching these kids excuse me, teaching these kids to go within and have these mental health issues. This is at a stage of completion right now because somebody's child is absolutely introverted around whoever this person is, and they can't lie and say they didn't do it because the motherfucker did it. That's what your male ancestors are saying. And there's some female ancestors who was talking about somebody's name could be Amy. Amy. I heard something about an Amtrak too. I heard something about an Amtrak. Who going on a train? Somebody who going on a train? So one of your male ancestors used to take you fishing a lot. Somebody can be having some issues with their license. Ex is getting married, and somebody is going off on the deep end because they found out that their ex is getting married, and this is somebody that they were engaged to. All clues you can use. And this ex of theirs, the person that they are engaged to and about to get married to, is some sort of goddamn low vibrational entity attached to them. Goddamn it, you know what I'm saying? And they've been whoever your ex is, they've been struggling with their spiritual peace. You hear me? Yeah. Somebody's money is about to be just poof and gone. And then I got some of us, you know what I'm saying? We're about to get what is owed to us. What is owed to us? What is owed to us? And something should be owed. You know, something is owed to you. It's old news. You done already turned that page. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing somebody about to be in the money. You know what I'm saying? But then there's somebody up under your house. You already adapted to this type of behavior. It's rampant in the family, this pedophilia shit. Open up your motherfucking eyes. Y'all know I don't play about this. Y'all know I don't play about that. Focus on your strengths and challenge yourself. Yeah, somebody is not paying attention. They didn't adapt it. And this child has asked for help. This child has asked for help. It's going to be a child, too, who's going to have a pediatric appointment. And listen, and I don't like what the fuck I'm hearing. I don't like what I'm hearing. Because I know a nasty bitch. And I said it like that. I did, y'all. I apologize. I know a woman who gave her grandkids herpes. You hear me? Gave her grandkids herpes because she couldn't keep her fucking lips off of them. You don't kiss no child in their motherfucking mouth. Top of their head. You don't touch their hands or none of that shit. I don't play that with my 100+ babies. I do not. Somebody been cheating, right? So I'm hearing too that this is what's going on too, you nasty. Oh, I'm going to fucking explode around this bitch. Somebody thinking about having some plastic surgery, and if you go get some plastic surgery, it's not going to turn out the way you think, and they are not going to be the corrected. It will be no reconstructive surgery, is what the Jesus said. It's a battle when it comes to a champion spirit, too, when it comes to your heart, when it comes to you controlling this motherfucking issue, because it's been an issue. And somebody could be married as well. You know what I'm saying? Could be married. And your fucking twin is going to flip the goddamn script about whoever this goddamn pedophile is. They gon' flip the script. Look. And it's a man. It could have been a woman, but it's a man. It's a man, is what the Jesus saying. So look, and I don't know what's going on here, but it's all unrequited. It's all unrequited, is what the Jesus saying. Somebody is not with the person that Most High made for them, intended for them to be with, right? Mm-hmm. You done already got some messages, but you blocked them. And blocked this intuitive guidance that, you were blessed with, that aligned you to help to destroy everything that was out of alignment, right? And somebody swooped in and shit. Fake the bond is what I'm hearing. Somebody about to have a bond hearing, too. Yeah, somebody about to have a bond hearing. Look at this. All nines. Show some compassion at this courtroom is what I'm hearing. It's some sort of setup too, with somebody with a young lady lying. This is another part of this reading. I'm here, a young lady lying about somebody, about a man molesting her or raping her. You know what I'm saying? And it's not true, but it is a motherfucker who was who pay attention to